Guess what's happening to Dyer's bottom tower? Dyer's bottom tower's been disowned. What's happening to Dyer's bottom tower? Just use the Dyer's mid tower could use a little help. Dyer's mid tower's having technical difficulties. Dyer's mid tower could use a little bit. The Dyer weren't partial to that mid tower. sight right now. Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower. Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days.
Dire team ban.
Alright guys, welcome back to your last game of the night. It is the GEST June event, and it was hosted by Western Digital, Corsair, as well as Gigabyte, who are of course the main sponsors for this event, the Gigabyte Esports Tournament, and of course Dota Talk for being the administrators there, as always, doing the hard work, staying up with all the casters. Well, big shout out to them. And we have here today, in the last game, it is Dreams, the favorite, the crowd favorite, Dream Strat, patented by only them, and of course TLR Reborn. Apparently the game lasted a lot longer than the previous matchup. Dreams, like I said, I heard they went down to MUFC within 10 minutes, so I'm not so sure if it's true, but that's what people tell me, and well, that's what I'm gonna believe for now. So right, TLR Reborn, they did play against some other team earlier on, and no, they beat them, so right now they're here facing Dreams, and well, hopefully Dreams has a better game this time round and doesn't get wiped out in 10 minutes. I don't think it's gonna happen. Dreams will most likely be the favorite one in this matchup. But yeah guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the filler videos from earlier on, and of course if you guys don't know about my traditions yet, I allow you guys to request songs and I play my own replays. It's just stuff that I do, and well, if you have good songs, I think we all had a little bit of nostalgia playing all the old game soundtracks. Today's team, hope you guys like the new overlay I did. I just did it out of fun, and the little radio box or whatever you call it, it does play the team. So whenever I come on casting, and you guys can just check out the radio box, see what the music team for today is, request your songs, and I'll play them. And otherwise, you could always listen to my playlist. My playlist is pretty extensive right now. Alright, enough of that. We're gonna go into the draft. I'm your host, Lysander Zenora, in case you guys still don't know me yet. I'm casting on behalf of Beyond the Summit, and we have Dreams versus Reborn. I'm just calling it Reborn. TLR sounds it's a bit of a mouthful. Alright, they're gonna ban Puck first, as well as Nyx Assassin, and Reborn. Well, those are really interesting first ban. I mean, the Puck first ban is some serious respect ban. Not so sure what they're going with that, but Bat Rider Visage, a little bit more standard coming up from Dreams. So we're gonna see what Dreams actually decides to do. Like I said, they are the favorite here. And of course, to you guys wondering where Gods is, well, it's really late in Australia right now, a few hours ahead of Singapore. It's 11:55 here in Singapore, and well, over there I can only imagine it's about 2 p.m. 2 a.m. I mean 2 a.m. 2:30. So it's a little bit late for God. So he's gonna go to sleep now. This is gonna be my last game. It's only a best of one, so I will have the energy to power through this. Hopefully it doesn't become a stall fest. Reborn has picked up one of the Turtle Masters known as Titaxia, but he can lead to some aggression as well. The vacuum into the Wall of Replica, it is a really strong combo to deal with. But Dreams, as always, taking a long time to draft. Gonna pick up Shadow Demon, one of the good counters to Darkseer in the early stages, and also a perfect setup for stuff like Dina, Leshrac, Kunkka, and even Sanking Alchemist in some cases. Well guys, hopefully the sound isn't too bad. Hopefully the sound isn't too loud, I mean, because you guys were complaining it was a little bit soft, so I jacked up the mic just a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't blow your ears out, and of course I'll always keep the chat near me, so as to just see your comments, and if you guys like to call out what heroes you think will be picked in this game, well then you guys can, well, I'll give you a shout out if you get it right. If you come up with some interesting call outs and you guessed it right, yeah, I'll definitely give credit to you. And it's gonna be a life stealer, so life stealer, wife stealer, whatever you guys snakes, however you guys call them, he's gonna be in the game. He has a little bit of nerfs in the previous few rounds, but now he's looking good. He's looking fly, and with the right combo, he can actually do quite well. And well, Darkseer, he can look to counter up the life stealer, but by running away, but life stealer is still something you don't want to deal with in the late game. Well, this is when the first ban Puck does help you. It removes one of the transports for life stealer, but still he has a lot of different kind of heroes he can use to jump into the battle. We even saw a Trian Bomb in the previous game, so anything is possible. It could be Quad Bomb, it could be the Storm Bomb, lots of bombs. Life stealer is quite the suicidal guy. except he doesn't die. And now we're gonna have a Jakiro second pick here. So Reborn going more for the supports, the utility, rather than showing the strats right now. They have some decent lineups. They have good team fight, that's for sure. The vacuum into Ice Path, one of the most devastating combos. And well, and now, well, Weaver gonna be banned out, as well as the Templar Assassin gonna be removed as well. So Reborn not wanting to deal with that really strong solo mid that can give you a lot of problems if snowballed properly, and Weaver just a really pesky guy against Lifestealer as well. The Purge doesn't work too well on him, neither does the open wound. So Dreams not wanting to deal with the pesky guy, gotta take him out. And well, Reborn gonna see what I'm gonna do, and this time I'm gonna be a little bit more clear with the drafting and banning. Like I said, it's still very confusing to casters that have been casting, or anyone that's played Dota for a long time. It's gonna be confusing. It's always 3-2 in our minds, but now it's 2-2-1. So Bane, one of the counters to the Lifestealer, no surprises there. So it looks like Dreams actually might want to run this Lifestealer as a number 1, as compared to the off lane type or the jungle variety, which is number 2, and run another hard carry in the trial lane. But yeah, by banning out the Bane, you obviously don't want him to shut down your number 1, so Reborn could maybe look to read something into this. But still, there are 3 more picks to go for both sides, and we're gonna see if they, well, if they decide to go for something special. And Reborn, they are up against someone that's most likely stronger than them, so they might want to go for something cheesy. It is a best of 1, and Dreams already lost 1 game, so if they lose another one, there's a high chance they might not make it to the playoffs. So hopefully they do better this game. And we see a quad banned out, so no quad bomb. And we'll see what other bombs are going to be banned out. Is there, yeah, no, Nyx Assassin's taken out, so no Nyx. I think Reborn might have some bad experiences with Puck. Yeah, I'm surprised to see no more Magnus, and I'm actually really glad, because I think Magnus is just bull. Magnus is his RP. His RP is just super strong, and his RP is super strong, and well, I don't really see a. It's one of those skills that can turn the tide in the late game, and even in the middle game, it does wreck fights really bad. And Reborn go pick it up just as I say he's being underpicked. He picks it up. Sheer Protector is too mainstream. They're not gonna do that. They're gonna do more hipster stuff now that he's fallen out of favor. Magnus will be the pickup here. Dragon Knight gonna be taken up by the Dreams lineup. So that's gonna be the second core. So they're gonna run number 1 Lifestealer and of course the number 2 Dragon Knight. So Dragon Knight will be running the solo mid position as always. Gonna go against Magnus. Pretty even matchup. Both are probably gonna spam up the Bottle Crow. And well, I'll give Magnus the rune control advantage with regards to Skewer. And it's gonna be a Lina. So the Shadow Demon Lina Lifestealer, the very standard combo from the olden times. Even the nerfed Lifestealer can make use of the disruption, plus Lina's stun gives him more than enough opportunities to go in with the open wounds, even at 200 range. But Shadow Demon, he'll have to do the initiation this time and not Lifestealer, but still it works for him, and it will get a free pick off. Now they need an off lane. What is it gonna be? Reborn, they have 1 more ban and 1 more pick before we go into the last set of